Before we dive in, if you missed part 1, here is the quick breakdown of what makes a high-value man different. In the last video, we covered the 4 fatal communication mistakes. Number 1, failing the shit test, letting her emotions control yours. Number 2, zero scarcity, being available 24/7 like a convenience store. Number 3, the Mr. Fix-It syndrome, offering solutions when she just needs your presence. Number 4, over-explaining, acting like a defendant seeking her approval. Those were the outer mistakes. Today we are going deeper into the inner game. Now let's continue with today's lesson. Right now I want you to do something for me. Right this second. Don't fix your posture yet. Just freeze exactly where you are and observe yourself. Are your shoulders slumped forward? Is your back hunched over like a shrimp? Are your hands or feet fidgeting, tapping on the table, or twisted together? If the answer is yes, I have to be real with you. You can memorize the best pickup lines in the world. You can be as rich as Elon Musk, but you will still fail. We are talking about mistake number 5, a silent killer. Ignoring body language and nonverbal communication. I used to coach a software engineer in Silicon Valley. The guy had an IQ of 150, incredibly smart. He memorized every script I gave him, but every time he approached a woman, he got rejected. Why? Because when he said, "Hi, you look great," his eyes were looking at the floor. His voice was mumbling, like he was apologizing for existing, and his shoulders were cringed inward, like he wanted to shrink into nothing. His words said, "I'm confident," but his body screamed, "Please don't hurt me, I'm scared." Gentlemen, science has proven it, and my own blood, sweat, and tears experience confirms it. Over 90% of attraction comes from what you don't say. Women are incredible energy sensors. They don't listen with their ears as much as you think. They listen with their intuition. They look at how you walk, how you stand, how you look at them. A grounded man doesn't need to flex to look dangerous. He claims space. Imagine an alpha lion. Does he pace around nervously? Does he dart his eyes around in fear? No. He moves slowly. He lounges comfortably. He stares straight through his target with a piercing gaze, unblinking, unflinching. That is deadly calmness. That is confidence down to the bone. In contrast, look at insecure men. They try to shrink themselves on the bus. Their eyes dart around constantly, lack of eye contact. They have unnecessary movements touching their hair, adjusting their clothes, shaking their leg. That is the sign of insecurity, of nervous energy leaking out. So what is the lesson here? If your words are the bullet, your vibe is the gun barrel. If the barrel is bent, the bullet will miss every time. Starting today, practice this. Walk slower, speak slower, deeper. When you walk into a room, keep your head up, shoulders back, and take up space. And most importantly, when you talk to her, look straight into her eyes. Don't stare like a creep, but look with warmth and steadiness. Let her be the one to look away first because she's flustered by your power, not the other way around. When your aura is solid, you don't even need to say much. Your presence alone is already the most powerful pickup line. We've made it halfway. And now I want to talk about a mistake that I call the fatal blow. This mistake doesn't kill the relationship instantly. It kills it slowly, like a sweet poison. It is forgetting your purpose. Let me paint a picture that I have seen hundreds of times. The first day she met you, who were you? You were a guy full of ambition. You told her about your startup projects with fire in your eyes. You spent weekends hiking. You spent evenings mastering a new skill. You were sweating in the gym to sculpt your body. She looked at you and thought, wow, this man is going somewhere. He has a destination. I want to go with him. But then, love hits. You start feeling like she is just too amazing. You want to spend every waking second with her. You skip the gym because she wants to go to dinner. You delay your business launch because she wants to binge watch a show together. You stop seeing your brothers, your inner circle, because she wants you home on the weekends. Gradually, your big, wide world shrinks down until it fits just her. You put her on a pedestal and make her the center of your universe. You think that is sacrifice. You think that is noble love. But do you know what she feels? Boredom. It sounds harsh, but hear me out. She loved you because you were an eagle. She was captivated by your wings spreading out to conquer the sky. She wanted to be the companion flying beside you on that great journey. But when you gave up everything just to hover around her, you clipped your own wings. You landed on the ground and turned into a chicken, just pecking around at her feet, begging for scraps of affection. She doesn't love the chicken. She loved the eagle you used to be. When you lose your purpose, you become safe in a boring way. You lose your masculine drive. And when you make her your sole purpose in life, you place a massive burden on her shoulders. The burden of making you happy. No girl wants to carry that responsibility. A client of mine once cried to me, "I gave her all my time. Why did she say I lack ambition?" The answer is, because you traded your ambition for her temporary satisfaction. So my advice to you, to the men who are hungry to conquer: never apologize for your passion. Never quit your career for a woman. Love her deeply, but love your mission more. It sounds like a paradox, but your unwavering commitment to your path is exactly what makes her yearn to chase after you. Let her be the cheerleader in the stands or the teammate by your side, but never let her become a roadblock on your track. Remember this image: eagle or chicken? The choice lies in your wings. Do you know what a man's single biggest enemy in love is? It's not your height. It's not your bank account balance. It's not your looks either. That enemy is right here, inside your head. It has a name: the fear of rejection. Be honest with me. How many times have you seen a stunning girl at a bar, or maybe a cute coworker you've been crushing on? Your heart starts racing. You want to walk over. You want to say something. But then, a little voice pipes up in your head. What if she ignores me? What if she thinks I'm annoying? What if I fail? And just like that, your feet are cemented to the floor. You do nothing. Or if you do it trembling, groveling, trying to do everything perfectly just to avoid hearing no. I call this mistake number 7, outcome dependence. This is the most dangerous psychological trap. It's when you let a girl's answer determine your worth as a human being. If she smiles, you feel like a king. If she's cold, you feel like a loser. I want you to imagine this. Picture yourself as a salesman, but not just any salesman. You are selling a diamond worth $1 million, and that diamond is you. If you present that diamond to a customer and the customer says, "I don't like it, I prefer this pebble over here," what are you going to do? Are you going to collapse on the floor crying, thinking, "Oh God, my diamond is trash"? Or are you going to shrug, put the diamond back in your pocket and think, "Well, this person has no taste. Shame for them, really," and go find the next client? A grounded man must have the mindset of the guy holding that diamond. Many of my clients come here with the mindset of emotional beggars. They walk into a date like it's a job interview, terrified of every word, trying to please the recruiter. And that smell of fear, that neediness, is exactly what makes women run for the hills. Women are incredibly sensitive. They can smell desperation from a mile away. So what is the right mindset? The winner's mindset. It is healthy detachment. Etch this mantra into your bones. She likes me? Awesome. She doesn't like me? That's her loss. You have to completely separate your self-worth from the outcome of the interaction. When you don't care about the result, you become free. You dare to joke, you dare to tease, you dare to be yourself, and you dare to walk away if it's not a fit. And paradoxically, the very moment you are not afraid to lose her is the moment you become most attractive in her eyes. Why? Because it proves you are a man of value. You don't need her to fill a hole in your heart. You choose her because you want to, not because you need to. Don't hand the remote control of your emotions to any girl. Keep it in your hand. Good result or bad result, it's just data, not a death sentence. Remember, you are the prize, and the prize never has to chase the contestant. I want to ask you an honest question. Have you ever met a beautiful girl? I mean, stunning, exactly your type, but her behavior was just terrible? Maybe she shows up an hour late without a single apology. Maybe she is rude to the waiter. Maybe she spins circles of lies, or she is constantly creating endless drama just to manipulate you. And what do? You click your tongue and say, "Whatever, she's hot. Why be so picky? It's hard to find someone like her." You start lowering your defenses. You file yourself down to fit her disrespect. You convince yourself that it's just her personality. This is mistake number 8. Lowering your standards. I have seen too many good men fall into this trap. I had a client, David, a talented architect. David was dating a model. She would constantly text and flirt with other guys right in front of him. And when David reacted, she called him controlling. She called him a toxic patriarch. And what did David do? He apologized to her. David apologized for having a standard about loyalty. Sounds crazy, right? But when we are in the thick of it, we are often blind like that. Guys, listen to me closely here. Your standards are not arrogance. Your standards are the fortress walls protecting the castle of your soul. If you don't have walls, anyone can walk in, trample on the grass, smash the furniture, and turn your life into a garbage dump. Never feel guilty for wanting an honest woman. Never apologize for needing respect. Never lower yourself to accept cheap drama just because she has a pretty face. The most attractive, most masculine thing you can do is not pampering a bad girl. The most masculine action is looking a 10 out of 10 girl in the eye, realizing she violates your core principles, and calmly saying, "You are beautiful, but you are not a fit for me. Goodbye." That is the power of the word next. When you dare to walk away from a beautiful but toxic person, you are sending a massive signal to the universe and to your own subconscious. I respect myself more than I crave your body. That is the peak of value. Don't be afraid that you will be lonely if your standards are too high. On the contrary, high-value women, the real queens. They only respect and want to be with men who have standards. They don't want an easy guy who takes whatever he can get. They want a man who knows exactly what he wants and refuses to accept anything less. Raise your standards. Don't lower them just to fit someone else. Keep them high and wait for the person who is strong enough to climb up there to meet you. Now you have the communication skills and you have the Stoic mindset. You are standing taller and your standards are higher. But there is one final piece of the puzzle, the most dangerous mistake of all. It's the reason why even the smartest men end up pushing women away when they try the hardest to keep them. It's the difference between chasing and attracting. In the finale, part 3, I will share with you the butterfly analogy that will change your dating life forever. Click here to watch the final part. Let's finish this journey.